Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping by the
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's going on, my outcasts? We are back again with another NF reaction, part of the journey. We got NF When I Grow Up. And I think y'all told me that he gave a shout out or something dealing with Adele. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been catching a lot of references that y'all been giving me so far, but I probably ain't gonna catch this one because the only thing I know about Adele is that she can sing very, very good. But let's put that aside and go ahead and get into it. NF When I Grow Up.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
Wow. Wow. Why am I getting goosebumps? This is crazy. Man, so much in this already. 10 seconds in. So he done already set the stage. Growing up, you know, teacher go around, what do y'all want to be? Everybody say the same thing. Doctor, lawyer, you know, firefighter, dentist, all of that type of stuff. And then you got NF sitting on the floor, all black. That's how I knew it was NF, because we still tying into that whole, you know, dark versus light scheme. But he in all black with the black cap on. I want to be a rapper. And then fast forward, he on the back of a garbage truck. Things didn't work out the way that he had planned, or so I'm assuming. But I want to see what it's gonna go. But so much packed into that. I'm talking about as soon as it come on.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian.
And what do you want to be?
When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
And now I'm on the back of a garbage truck.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I want to be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I want to rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me.
You gotta crawl before you walk, man. And he just said it. I know y'all, even though I want to be a rapper, I know what I want to do. Y'all gonna laugh, y'all gonna talk about me, y'all gonna belittle me, y'all gonna say my lyrics ain't that good. You know, I kind of know they ain't good. I'm just starting off, but I'm willing to put in that work because I know what I want to be when I grow up. I ain't trying to be what everybody else want to be. I want to set my own path. I want to go against the grain. I want to be NF. And look at where he at now.
Understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooked.
Wait a minute. And I just said this in the last reaction. Like we get so tied up into the story of NF, like his great storytelling, the cinematic movie type videos that he doing, and we forget how great of a rapper, how great of an artist he is. Like, do y'all see what he just done right now? Like we gonna have to back that up in detail, all that.
And see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make.
See, and see, he was saying I can probably go to college and get a degree. I can get a job, but it ain't gonna pay the bills. Just like, you know, a lot of other people. And you know, you go to college, they say go to school. You go to school, get all of these student loan debts and stuff, and then you spending the rest of your working career paying back the student loan debt. So it's like, what sense do that make? Like, it don't make logical sense when you just really sit there and think about it.
Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else. Graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the Happy Meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal, huh?
Come on, man. See, right there. I'm going against the grain. I don't like the dollar menu. I'd rather make a meal. Like I'm going my own route, my own direction. I know that I'm going against the grain, but I'm willing to do what I got to do to get to where I want to get to. I'm not trying to take the generic, the average type route and stuff. I'm going in my own lane.
Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else. Graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the Happy Meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal, huh? Make a meal, no, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it, pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record.
God, see, he just tied up into the grill, making his own meal, and then he was like overdone or well done, like bringing it onto the grill. How do you want it? I want it well, medium well, rare, well. Come on, man. Y'all, I told y'all be forgetting this man can really rap.
Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it, pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello.
I just heard it. Everything is overdone to me, I'm not Adele. What is the reference, though? Because I just heard it. Research department, I'm going to need y'all to get me right.
Grill, how you want it, pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master. When I grow up, I just want to pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Oh, yeah. I just want to make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam in the will. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I just want to sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh, yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
Ooh, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. NF real music. And then it's showing the transition, like he was a garbage on the back of a garbage truck, and he a janitor now. So we got a different transition.
Yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah. Hey, when I grow up. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Wow. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipt.
Wait, that wasn't no Easter egg, was it? So, let's see. He started off on the back of a garbage truck. Then he went to being a janitor. Now he working at fast food. Levels, different levels. But you notice now, and I like the irony too, because he's showing like, it might not happen right when you say, or right when you want it to happen. You might have to go through different hurdles and stuff, but you're going to eventually achieve your dreams, your goals, your aspirations that you're going for. You just got to stick with it and put in the work. But it's crazy that he's saying like he want to be a rapper, but he detailing that it's not happening for him, but he rapping the entire time. It's just a crazy little way that it's working out right here. I like that.
Yeah. Hey, I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna grow up and show all of you that it's meant to be. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. And I done referenced this before, I reference it again. I don't know if Steve Harvey actually said this or if he was re-quoting somebody, but he was like, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded individual. I'm going to say it again. If you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded individual. And that ties right into what NF was just saying, like, you know, people talking and stuff, but y'all stay quiet, because while y'all staying quiet, I'm putting in the work. Countless amount of hours, repetition on, you know, getting my pen game right. Y'all stay quiet, but when I make it, I still need y'all to be quiet. Y'all keep that exact same energy that y'all had when y'all were laughing at me, talking about me, picking at me, you know, all that type of stuff.
Know a thing, quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah. Anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio. Have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as a
Hold on.
You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you
So he passing out CDs. He's showing that he putting in the groundwork and stuff. But on that CD, it says Moments. And then he got like a black piece of tape on it. So I'm gonna need y'all, is that a call out to, cause I know in some of his older songs, he had like different writing and stuff on the wall, on the door and stuff that was letting us know about what he was about to put out. And Moments right there, do he got another song on the journey titled Moments, or do we got an album titled Moments? Like what we gotta have something working right there. That it is no coincidence that this is sitting right here. And then aside from this little Easter egg right here, he also showing the work that he putting in. Like, you know, he putting in that work, passing out CDs. People don't know who he is. People don't know his songs. They don't know none of the music. Can't sing the lyrics to it or none of that. But look at him now. He stuck with it, kept working. And it's everything just is working out in his favor now.
only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough. I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping about the
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now see, y'all should have told me about that. I was not expecting that. And I was wondering what was going on, right? Oh my gosh. Boy, I was not ready for that. So he going back and he's still detailing the process. And I often tell people that too. Like I listen to a lot of motivational speakers and stuff, and that's one thing that Inky Johnson talk about a lot. Falling in love with the process. And right there, he in that small room. It's dark. He only got 2 people in the crowd. But if you notice, he giving the same energy as when you see the transition and it switches to thousands of people. But he's still jumping, still giving the exact same energy. These same 2 people, he treating it as if it's that same 1,000 that he in front of, man. It's so much that I could say about that. And it ties into, I can even use that for my reaction channel. I remember when I first started, you know, I was getting, 20 views, in which none of that stuff really matters to me for real, because I'm doing what I love doing. But, it's easy to get discouraged. I'm starting off putting in the same amount of work, a whole lot of work just to get 20 views. But you got to stick with it. You got to fall in love with the process, fall in love with the editing, fall in love with, recording the videos and all of that type of stuff. And then that's when you're going to, you stick with it. And that's when you're going to start seeing that growth over time, man. You got to stick with it. And, not to just tie it into rapping, not just to tie it into reaction videos, but that's with anything that you do. Fall in love with it and don't give up, man. Just keep going, and you're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel. But this whole transition right here, boy, this the best part of the video.
You get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough. I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam and the will. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
I see he got his face painted too. Now they singing word for word. Y'all notice he got the same music from the beginning too. The little ballerina dancing. Yes, sir. Man. When I grow up, make sure I don't miss nothing. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still messed up from that transition. Boy, that was crazy, man. And I remember y'all telling me, cause when I went through the whole perception portion of the journey, I was telling y'all that was the best portion to me. And I remember y'all saying, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get to the search. And I'm only 2 songs in, and I can already tell, like, you know, how this about to go. Like, it's only gonna get better. And that's what I say, like, I don't see how people like how they stop going through the journey and stuff, because it's so much that NF packs into these videos and like these different songs and stuff. You gotta want to know what's gonna happen next, man. And I'm locked in. I'm here for it all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I know as always, I probably missed some stuff, so y'all gonna have to get me right down below in the comment section. But I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I done fell in love with this journey, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. But y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all stay positive and stay smiling. We're gonna continue the journey. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.